So here's the rest of the story on what you can expect over the next 3 or 4 weeks. As you guys are working together as a team and you're working on all these pieces of homework, you're building towards a strategic plan. Now, I may put some examples of this in for week 5. I haven't completely decided yet, because part of the enjoyment of what you're going to learn in this class is trying to figure out how to make something out of nothing. And if you were actually consultants that were being paid to come in and help a client, you would have to somehow create something out of nothing. So unless you guys get totally hung up, I'm just going to kind of leave that with you to see how it goes. But in week 5, when you download that, you will see an entire rubric on what's to be expected with your final piece of homework. So even though when you download and complete week 3, you may say, well, I don't have any idea how to do this strategic plan. When you download and complete week 4, you're still going to say, I have no idea how to complete the strategic plan. When you download and complete week 5, you will know completely how to execute the strategic plan. Okay? It'll make all the sense in the world. Now, I'm going to give you a little preview in advance. When you are completing this, the final deliverable you'll have on week 5 is not just a strategic plan, which to build that you're going to be using components of week 3 and week 4 that you're doing, but then you're also going to put together a PowerPoint presentation, just as if you were presenting a strategic plan to a group of investors or a board of directors. You would want to summarize some of the points and ideas from this plan, and then you would want to present it. And in the week 5 work, you're going to see where it says how to prepare for the presentation, and you're going to think, what does this mean? We've got to travel to Springfield and present face-to-face to Ron? And the answer is yes. No, I'm just kidding. But you will need to do some kind of an online presentation. So for this, you may choose to use a Skype group chat. I don't really know how those work, but I know they exist. You might want to do Google Rooms. Don't really know how they work, but they exist. I get invited to these things from time to time where 2 or 3 people are talking to me at once, and sometimes we have video, sometimes it's just conference calls, and somebody does a go-to meeting. You may want to do something like that. But I want you guys, that's part of the process you have to go through. You have to figure out how to deliver this online to a board of directors or to a group of investors. So as you are thinking ahead, you might be working in that direction. So I will leave you to do your week 3 homework and the discussion boards and everything. You guys are doing great. If you have any questions, get a hold of me. All right? Thanks, guys.